There we go.
There we go. Okay. Hopefully I should already be successful above here. See. What the? Excuse me? That was weird.
I don't touch anything.
Oh, hold on. Okay, this should be it. Yeah, it's working.
Yeah.
Alright, just click restart on my computer. Just open up the window, click restart, and yeah.
Yeah, just make sure. This can close?
Yes, you can close that out. The computer will automatically
Save
Save.
and
save project.
yeah, there it is. Now it should
And
be
now,
close.
yeah, just click, go to my Windows, click restart, and
This, yeah.
that's it. Everything else will automatically open when that's necessary.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put a VRC. Yeah. Waiting for you.
Yeah. There we go. Honestly, you could mention my whole frustration in the description.
Mm-hmm.
I also think I might be floating again. Nope, I'm properly hiding. Also, if I ever go around to playing Blade Sorcery again off screen, I definitely will try and like adapt more of an actual sword style.
Why use this sword when you can using a spells?
And even though Lucky knows spells, he prefers a more traditional style. More personal preference, but he isn't afraid to use them after all.
Hmm.
And there's also considering the fact that some people are immune to magic.
Wow.
Yeah. The immunities to some types isn't just a thing. Some Armor Core developed a device. Those large towers in any of the Armor Core games. Actually, it's done something. I'll be right back.
What is done?
I'll be jumping back into the call once I'm done eating.
Alright. I'm gonna pause.
I'm done eating, by the way. I'm back.
Yeah, welcome back.
Question, buddy.
I'm just waiting for you.
So you're supposed to be funny, by the way. Who of my...
I'm just waiting for you.
I know. While I'm loading up again, I'm gonna let you know that like my feet are actually somewhat wet around a few of my toes. If I'm back. So
Hello.
the sword's incorrectly scaled, filled, and not placed properly. But let's see. Fine, we'll fix it later.
Oh,
When my mom is gone.
although let me see.
Let's see. It's supposed to be right here. Here.
I don't... I think it's placed properly.
Not on my point of view. Like, move your camera, like, around where I'm looking. Like, to activate your camera if you're recording. Pretty sure you start recording, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. like turn your camera on and like move it around my hand with the sword, or and get like closer points of views.
Also, I noticed that it's rotated incorrectly. Like the blade is in opposite side on.
Well, okay, when we get okay, next time when my mom's fully up and stuff, and we get this fixed, scale it properly, and get it to work. Because like right now, it's like this thing's almost as big as me. And, like, look at this. Like it looks more normal if I hold it backwards like this. But it's like here. Look, see, not correctly placed.
Oh, yeah, I see
Yeah.
that.
It's also not rotated properly. You can probably look at some other avatars with swords, see how they hold them.
Also, the music plays.
Oh wow, intro. I'm not sure why you went the intro, but hey, I'll let the intro play through.
Nice.
Yeah, it worked.
Nice.
I think like when you're fixing the sword, you could probably synchronize the music to where it starts right away and doesn't have the build up to where it just boom instantly starts. Because if you can convert it into an MP4 file where it works, you can probably edit it as well to make it synchronized properly.
You have to probably ask Foxy for the more Unity stuff. I'm not good with it that much.
Yeah. Well, for the MP4, the music, that is an easy fix. The file itself is too long at the start. I recommend using whatever program you use to get the music into an MP4 file. See if you can edit it down to crop it to where it skips the whole intro bit.
Yeah, just send me the timestamp where you want the music to start to play.
Yeah, I'll send it to you next time. I will timestamp it and then send it to you.
Yeah.
But by all means, the avatar and everything else works perfectly fine. I'm pretty sure I can turn off the clothes. Yeah. I can disable the tail wag. I can move the ears and the tail. I can move the tail around perfectly fine. I can sleep. The mouth move properly.
Ah. Test.
Hold on. View avatar control. Try to find select user. Yeah, hide avatar. View avatar details. I guess the description can see only you. Also, what to try to show me?
I was just pointing out the fact that the mouth, wanted to make sure the mouth moves.
Huh.
Ah. It works.
Nice.
Okay. So the only thing that has to be fixed is the sword placement, which is way off center, especially when I clutch my fist.
Probably I showed that you do that for how you want to spot to be properly placed and how big you want to be.
I don't know how I'll be able to get it properly aligned. I think, like, right now, I think, like, if I ever get a strong enough computer to where I can handle having more things open, and I can simply just have it opened, making occasional micro adjustments, and to make sure it's properly aligned. And for the sword in particular, it only needs to be rotated like about to where it's facing this way when I'm looking forward. Thank you. Let me grab Iroh real quick. Take the normal past version. Okay, maybe this is a bad example. Swords are also not fully aligned properly here. Okay, I think the best one is War. So let me swap it in. Wait, did this get an update? Okay, the sword is like weirdly centered, but I think it's supposed to give you an extra reach.
Oh, it's even growing now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I see that.
Yeah, I don't know. Wait, did they change how... Oh, they changed Chaos form.
Huh.
Now it has a toggle sword.
Huh.
That does make me cool.
Nice.
Did they fix the laser? No. No, it's better. It works better. You can cut the video off.
Yeah.
I already mentioned how it can be fixed. And if I ever get the chance, I might ask someone who knows how to add particles to add activations. That way the sword can actually deal damage.
Yeah, I don't know how to do. I don't know how to do that code.
I don't know either. Probably like super duper late for you, so I recommend going to bed now. Okay?
After I finish drinking my tea.
Alright. Well, make sure to shut down everything.
I mean, there is even aquatic word what I can add for you, but I have to figure out how to upload because I never tried to upload any word.
Yeah. By all means, I like the avatar.
It even fits to Lucky.
Yeah.
At least you have a proper version of him right now, finally.
Well, close to a proper version.
I could even add some magic stuff, but you mentioned that he don't using that at all, so yeah.
Well, he does sometimes, not all the time.
Yeah.
Like a little. That's better. But they're really the only other characters that could like be ported over to the best of the ability. Like if we could figure out how to, we might retexture this Lumar to have it look more like Julian. And as a possibility. So I'm just using this because
Why not looks to Lumar looks like you?
That is a good point. I guess we might have just 3 versions of the Lumar. One that has the texturing and coloring of the common coloring scheme I use for myself, one for Julian, and then just this default one.
Yeah.
Possible that would mean I'd also have to register. I'll probably end up registering another version of myself.
You can even register yourself as the tapper to Lumar.
Yeah.
Also, it notices something on Rocky.
What?
The eyes.
Oh, about the avatar?
It's in me or to your eyes is constantly changing?
Let me see. It's just you. Oh great, my quest 3 is low. It looks like I just smacked you with my tail.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's the water gun. Gun that's referred to. The code.
That can work as the magic.
I wouldn't really consider it because it's not triggered. It's only triggered through a hand gesture. Along with that, I noticed that the gestures, primarily some of them are just instant activation. And like primarily this one, like when I press it, it just kind of tracks me perfectly wherever I move my head.
Also that range. You can use that for the pointing to things.
That's a good point. Can I smack you with my tail again?
And again the eye tracking.
Yeah.
Oh my
But I
god.
feel like
Why Spyro keep looking at you? Why Spyro keep looking at you?
I don't know. No, I think it's a default thing. I think the avatar itself is supposed to have eye tracking. When I move, look at my entire head. It kind of glitches out weirdly. I think that's just giant with VRC.
Yeah.
Anyways, I guess they'll probably go ahead and shut down everything.
Where I want to do something to do?
Well, I really don't have much right now, and I'm pretty sure it's like really late. I want you to at least go to bed at a good time. Time again. Okay?
I guess.
Yeah. So, go ahead and disconnect from the call and VRC. Okay?
Yep.
And so, I'll hop from the call now. Okay? You remember I mentioned, right?
That pose again.
Once again, do the hand placement.
Also,
I'm gonna go-
your hand is twisting. Oh my
Because
god.
I'm not holding my controllers. Yeah, I'm gonna hop from the call now. Oh, and hop from this board. Make sure to shut down everything.
And what you gonna do?
I don't know. I'm gonna jump from the call now. Bye, and good night.
Alright.
Make sure to close out a VRC as well.
And disconnect yourself from the call.
Yeah. Exit the game.